If you follow me on Instagram or on my blog, you know I have mad love for Urbane Bronze, so I wanted to do a new video and dive into it a bit with you. Now, Urbane Bronze is a greige paint color, and we know that because it has a glorious green undertone. This makes it a little bit more organic, natural, earthy, versus being more of a contemporary or clean color. This color is super popular in kitchen islands, but it even pops up on exterior trims, front doors, garage doors. You can do accent wall. You can paint your whole room this color. I did Urbane Bronze on our kitchen island as well as our stair railings. It's beautiful. Now, as for depth, Urbane Bronze isn't messing around. It's dark. It has an LRV of 8. Now we know that black goes down to 2, so at 8, yeah, it's not really winking at the black range, but it's getting close. Luckily, it has a good degree of warmth and that green in there. But when you're looking at dark colors, it can be really hard to get a radar on them. Like, you might look at this and think like, I don't see what the little ginger's so excited about. It looks a little dull to me. Then you get some black with it. It's like, oh, everything makes sense now, right? So when you're looking at dark colors, any dark color, even black, find that brand's black. It's black. This is Sherwin Williams Tricorn Black. It's skookum dark. I love it. And look at how it shows how Urbane Bronze, yes, it's definitely got some visual weight to it, maybe isn't as intimidating as we thought. It also helps us see a bit of that green undertone. Now, the great thing about Urbane Bronze is it does pretty well in northern light, southern, east, west. It's more about the amount of light you're getting. If you don't get enough natural light, yeah, it can fall that bit flat. You need some good interior lighting to really see that beautiful green come up in it. Now, if you're using Urbane Bronze, you might say, oh yes, and I want to do my walls Urbane Bronze or my island Urbane Bronze, and I need a white cabinet color, or I need a white trim color. I've got the colors for you. The amazing thing about Urbane is that it's not very fussy. It can handle a lot of white. So I'm just going to show you some of my favorites. Benjamin Moore White Dove. Now you'll notice that when you get into these softer, warmer whites, they really cater to that organic nature of Urbane Bronze. So beautiful. Whereas Sherwin Williams Pure White, a little bit more crisp, clean, tidy. I'm not going to say modern contemporary, but leaning that way. And if you're so inclined, that might make sense. So if you compare the two, you might like the softer white of White Dove or the brighter white of Pure White. Of course, your interior finishes really should decide your white for you, but if you have the opportunity to choose, oh, we don't need that one. Sherwin Williams Extra White, along similar lines to Pure White, really pretty choice. Sherwin Williams Alabaster, again, we're leaning into that organic warmth of Urbane. So beautiful, absolutely. Cloud White, it'll work. Benjamin Moore Simply White, absolutely. Now, if you have cream trim, maybe you have Sherwin Williams Creamy, Antique White, Benjamin Moore Navajo White. Cream can be really hard, but as soon as you get to a certain depth of greige, cream gets pretty happy. So, is it a slightly dated combo? Absolutely, it's dated. But when you have cream trim and cabinets, sometimes you get what you get and you don't get upset unless you're ready to paint those a more versatile color. Don't get me wrong, cream cabinets and trim can be beautiful. They're just super limiting. So yes, you can do Urbane Bronze. It's gonna be better than a cooler gray, like it's gonna be better than Sherwin Williams Grizzle Gray or something. In my next video, we're going to look at Urbane Bronze and see how it compares to similar shades, because you never wanna pick it based on its little old self. We're also gonna look at colors that coordinate with it so you can make a proper color palette.